show for you. Hello, I'm Simon and welcome to Fruity Tales. Today's lesson is on enzymes and how temperature, pH levels and ionic conditions affect them. First, we are going to see how temperature affects enzymes. To see this, we're going to do an experiment with scientist Grace, the grapefruit.
Enzymes like to be at a specific temperature. It's kind of like humans. We don't like to get too hot or we get sick. When enzymes get too hot, they fall apart.
We want an example!
To show this, you can take a canned fruit and a normal fruit and freeze them in gelatin. The canned fruit did freeze solid because the enzymes got too hot in the process of canning the fruit. The fresh fruit didn't freeze because it still had its enzymes. Science tip of the day. Did you know that bunny rabbits are made up of billions of cells? But they're also made up of enzymes that help, for example, digest their food. Yay!
Enzymes are made out of globular proteins. Yum.
This is an enzyme. It is an enzyme that allows viruses to make copies of themselves. Sponsored by Time Magazine.
But how do pH levels affect enzymes?
Good question, Lisa the Lemon. The answer is simple. Enzymes always like to be at a pH level of 7 all the time. If that level changes, the enzyme will most likely unravel or change shape because the hydrogen bonds holding the enzyme together change, therefore changing the shape of the enzyme. Here is an example of an enzyme changing shape.
This is an enzyme. An enzyme, when it is heated up, it deforms! What are ionic conditions and how does it affect the enzymes?
Ionic conditions are when enzymes are working their most efficiently because they have a lot of substrate. If the enzyme doesn't have enough substrate, it won't work at its fullest. Here is an example.
Today we learned a lot about enzymes. Please join us next time to learn about mitochondria. See you guys on the down low.